Even people who don't know anything about the rodeo and bull riding world will be familiar with the story of Lane Frost, who was a champion bull rider and lost his life in an accident that probably could have been prevented had he been wearing one of the protective vests that most people wear nowadays when they ride bulls. In fact, his death is what led to so many people wearing that vest now. As we have studied Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through 20, I want to ask you this question. Are you wearing the right vest? This is Jesse Horton with Cowboys of the Cross, and this is the short go. Paul, in chapter 6 of Ephesians, verse 10, says this, "Finally, be strengthened by the Lord and by his vast strength. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can stand against the schemes of the devil. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers of this darkness, against evil spiritual forces in the heavens. For this reason, take up the full armor of God, so that you may be able to resist in the evil day, and having prepared everything, to take your stand. Stand therefore with truth like a belt around your waist, righteousness like armor on your chest." And that's where I want to pause and focus today. Paul says that we should stand with righteousness like armor on our chest. Are you wearing the right vest? Are you wearing the right protection for your chest? Paul says that we should wear righteousness like armor on our chest. And our initial thought is to say that, yes, we should be pursuing lives of righteousness. We should be doing the right things, the good things in our lives, so that the evil one can't make an accusation against us, so that he can't tear us down and point out all of our flaws. Here's the problem with that. None of us are perfect. We all have sin in our lives. And if we go into a spiritual battle with our righteousness as armor on our chest, then Satan's going to have us for lunch. We cannot go into spiritual battle thinking that our righteousness is what protects us from Satan's evil schemes. Actually, the righteousness that we're supposed to put on like armor on our chests is the righteousness that's described in Romans chapter 3. It's been given to us by Jesus Christ. It's his righteousness that is our armor. You see, if we wear our righteousness, we're going to find out that it has holes in it. And Satan knows the holes in your righteousness. He knows every spot on your life better than you do. He's been studying you for a long time. And if you try to combat him, if you try to protect yourself with your own righteousness, he's going to win. But if you put on Jesus' righteousness as armor on your chest, that is armor that is absolutely impenetrable. He didn't die on the cross so that you could be a better version of you. He died on the cross so that his righteousness could become your righteousness, so that your sin could become his sin and be punished by the just wrath of God at the cross. So are you wearing the right armor for your chest? Are you wearing the right protective vest? When people accuse you, when Satan accuses you of your insufficiency before God, of your inability to do anything good, when your righteousness comes under attack, what do you say? Well, look, here, I'm a good person. Look at all these good things that I do. Look at all these bad things that I don't do. Or do you say, yes, I'm guilty, but Jesus has provided me with his righteousness, and it's absolutely impenetrable, and it's the only thing I need to stand against the evil one in that final day. So I hope this has been encouraging to you. Put on the righteousness of Christ. It's the only righteousness that will stand against the devil. Love you guys.